We're here today to show how no-kill works in Manatee County and how we do not put adoptable animals down. And thanks to the goodness of our organizations in Manatee County, we were able to save this animal.
And I'm happy to be here too, following Commissioner Whitmore's example, to come out here to the shelter and not only see Axel today, but see all the dogs that are here, all the dogs and cats that are here for adoption.
I was just patrolling an area, actually parked writing a report. I had a bystander come by and say they saw a dog running down the road. It looked like it had an axe put in its head. So after investigating a little while, we found the dog and took him to Beach Vet, and that's pretty much my extent of it. He looked bad. His head was split open. As you can imagine, you could see into the sinus cavity and the skull. It was pretty nasty. His coat now is amazing. He looked, he didn't have mange, but he was just tattered and torn. Never seen anything like that still alive. An animal, not a person. The dog's more of a person than the person that did this to him.
Do you think that was an axe?
I can't be positive, but it was something like that. Maybe a machete, shovel. Because a dog doesn't know hate, you know, a dog's a product of its surroundings, and right now it feels love, and that's what it's getting. It's awesome. It's one of it's the best thing about my job is to see the turnaround.
Good job. Please, in front of all these people, I have to do this? You got it. That's it. Good boy. That's a good boy.
He'll also be our star at some of the events in Manatee County. The Axel will be at so-and-so, and he'll come up here as a trained dog.
Axel.
And Trish did say she would help with the adoption.
My company's name is Dog Phonics. I'm a canine obedience trainer. I got turned on to Axel by just his breed and story alone. Of course, the story, all the media coverage got his attention, or got my attention, but I grew up with these dogs. I know what they're like, and they're totally misunderstood. They're being tortured in so many different ways, and I just want to change some opinions, because nobody understands the energy that they have and can't handle the muscle. They think that they're all cute when they're puppies, but they don't realize they're going to be 80 pounds, full of muscle. And then rather than deal with them, it's easier to get rid of them, because after an 8-hour, 10-hour shift, who wants to manhandle a dog or take the time to train them? They think they come with manners already embedded in them, and they don't. They have to be taught. I'm going to change all that. I'm going to teach them to be a polite greeter. I'm going to teach them how to walk at a leash. I want to get them off-leash controlled with just your voice commands. Keep him a happy dog, but just be obedient and know his boundaries. He looks totally different. His scars are minimal, and I honestly believe within a couple more years, not even a year, you know, maybe in 6 months, he's probably not going to have any scarring. He's not done growing. He's a puppy still. I think they're guessing about 2, correct? 2, yeah, they're guessing about 2 years old, so I mean, I've only had him for less than 8 hours, and I've already taught him off and sit, and he's really responding very well. So it's just a matter of somebody taking the time and showing him how to act. Just consistency. You shouldn't have to bribe to get good behavior. They should know how to act and when, and it's like putting on a party hat versus putting on your work uniform, you know? They still know when to be a dog, but they can be obedient, and it's better that they know when they can be a dog and be that rambunctious canine that they want to be. I'm going to train him and then find him a forever home. Hopefully within somewhere in my family or close to me.